Hey guys, Dave Thomas here at BowHunterPlanet.com, and today we're talking about Thorn Broadheads. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Thorn Broadhead, some really great heads out there. They launched a new one called the Crown, which we'll talk about in a second. This thing is super vicious. But earlier in the year we did a video on the Thorn Broadhead with the hidden technology where the blades go in, it hits, it pops them open. We really enjoyed this head. It had a lot of good hit penetration, also broke through the wood very easily, so it worked real well. But this is a mechanical, and it also used a sheer plastic piece. It's like a clip almost, and it goes into here, and then basically you cut it, so that's what holds it together. And then they had a black version which would hold for crossbows, which is pretty cool, so it's just a little thicker material. They also sent us this riff, which is kind of the same idea, but this one's a little bigger. So this is a 2.2 inch cut, and they call it the Rift, and it's massive. So if you can imagine a big wound chandler, you're gonna get it. Now, but these are awesome. But then what happened is Thorn called me and said, we are launching a new head that's a fixed blade called the Crown. The Crown is this head here, and as you can see, it kind of reminds you of a rose bush, and the thorns coming off of that. And this thing is super vicious. Now, one of the things we talked about on the phone when they called me was the flight. So what we had talked about is the original design. When they shot it, it didn't fly true fully. So they had to redesign, re-engineer till they finally got this Crown the way it needs to be. You have the tip, and then you have a 5/8 blade, which is here. Then you have a 3/4 blade below that. You have a 7/8 blade here, and then you have a 1 inch blade here, and then you have a stainless steel bearing that's inside there holding it all together. But now this can be replaced. They give you extra blades in this pack. You get 3 in here and the extra blades. Now this thing is a fixed head. It doesn't look like it. That's what's cool about it. It looks just like it's a mechanical, but it's not. And it's sick looking. And so we did fire it. We did a test versus another competitor broadhead that was a mechanical, just to get an idea of what looks the difference. The Crown had more penetration. All right guys, so we're just gonna shoot the Crown broadhead just for fun. I just put up a Glendale. I'm just gonna shoot. Just wanna kind of see the flight pattern just to see if it does any weird stuff. So we're gonna back up as far as we can, and we'll film that pattern and see if we see anything weird. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about.
Not bad.
That's what I'm talking about. All right guys, so I shot it. It's only about 18 yards in here. I know it's not super far and all that, but unfortunately we can't do any big long distance shots where we're at today, but eventually we'll get out and try to do some 60s and give you guys a new report on where we're at with that. But as you can see, it flew completely straight. Hard shot. Came right back out, no problem, no damage. I mean, I know this isn't like a major, target or something. We're hitting like wood or something, but it looks great. I think it performed very well for what I would like to see. Very simple, didn't need a ton out of it. So thornbroadheads.com, check out the Crown. You're not gonna be disappointed in this one, guys. Definitely give it a chance. I think you're gonna like it this year. So, but be careful, super sharp. We'll see you next time on BowHunterPlanet.com.